Good afternoon. I will be proud to be your mayor. I am the vice mayor at this time. I am dedicated to Stewart Home School and to all the residents. You have to agree that we are pretty great now. I believe we can be even better. Take a look at yourself and make a change so we can make this world a better place. Think how much greater our school will be. Then think about Frankfurt, then Kentucky, then who knows? I have a couple of ideas too. Think how nice it would be to put air fresheners in every bathroom. That would be a great change. Also, TV rooms on the building would be a wonderful change. It would promote building friendships as well to be a great place on snow days. And let's make and change together. Thank you both for answering, and I can make your life even more better.
Hello, Stewart Home School. I'm Amber. I will represent everyone and try my hardest to work for this privilege. I think we should have Parade for Friday in the winter and serve hot chocolate and cookies. It will warm us up inside If there are some athletes here, I feel we should also have new softball gloves and catching skills for our softball teams. And also, wouldn't you all in the pre-academic buildings downstairs like to have natural bathrooms that are automatic flushing toilets and sinks to go with it? One of my good friends had given me a really good idea that we could make some gift baskets for all of the soup kitchen staffs that helps the SHS students there, just for a thank you in the return for helping. I had a thought about you all having more zoo trips for springtime. I hope you all like my speech. Please vote for me yes.
I want to be your new mayor. Last week, the spirit of Peoria was awesome, and Jim, we could use more bingo parties. Vote
Hello everyone. I want to be mayor is because I can show the students and the teachers that I can be a good mayor for Stewart Home School. I have pretty good ideas for the school. My first idea is for the fitness room. We should have fans that are made to build into the walls so when the students work out, the fans can pull them off. here on campus so the students can try out for our tennis team. My third idea is having a recycling program so we can recycle water bottles, recycle soda cans, and recycle papers and have recycling bins in all the classrooms, in the gym, and in the game room. My other idea is for a long trip is going to Disneyland, and I think the students will love that. If elected, I would like to get information on sponsoring an angel tree during the Christmas season. This is a charity to help children that are poor and don't have much during the holiday. I think it will be really nice if we did that. Thank you for considering your next mayor. I promise you I will not disappoint you guys and put my whole heart and soul into being your mayor. I will appreciate your vote.
I want to be next mayor of Stewart Home School. I have never been mayor of before, but I think that will be a good one. I have some ideas that we should have. You hope you would like them. One idea is a trip to Panama Canal. This place we've never been. And I have another, it has lots of history. I think that we should go to Fort Worth, Texas, because they have it's a big city and it has the rodeo. And lots of museums, like the museum, and I have known to do them too. What's that word? When you go to vote for, please vote for John Stevenson. Thank you.
Hi everybody, how y'all doing today? It's that time of year again, can you believe it? I would like to run for mayor because I'm responsible, reliable, and are always wanting to help students and staff. I want to know what it is like to be mayor and what the mayor has to do. I have tried it for 4 years, this is my 5th time trying, plus I have some good ideas. Would you like to hear them? I think we could have a bicycle club. You have bicycles, don't you? Would you like to have a chance to ride them? We could do that during bicycle club. We could also have a sewing club. We could learn how to sew and use a sewing machine. We also could have a puppeteer club. We could make our own costumes, puppets, and put our own puppet show. And Pam Stidham said she would be glad to sponsor the club. Would you like to do that? For the safety of the school, we should have handlebars in all the bathrooms and showers to make it easier for us to get in and out. This will prevent any of us from having any accidents that might happen. When we go on our day trips, we should try to all wear a Stewart Home shirt. This would help us keep track of our group if any of us to get lost. For trips, we could go to Cincinnati Zoo. I hear it is bigger and nicer than the Louisville Zoo. We could go to Chicago to see the Classic TV Museum, to see all the classic TV shows. While we are in Chicago, we could also go to Shedd Aquarium. It is another aquarium, and I hear it is bigger and nicer than the new Port Aquarium. Another museum we could go to is the Science and Industries Museum. We could go to Walnut Grove where Little House on the Prairie was filmed. I know there are a lot of Little House fans out there. We can go to Mount Rushmore in South Dakota to see the statues of our presidents and the spectacular view. Or we could go to Dallas, Texas and see the ranch where Dallas was filmed. Yeah! Go Dallas! For activities we could do is make our own tie-dye t-shirts. You like tie-dyes, don't you? I think it would be fun to make our own. We could do activities to help raise money for charities, patients in hospitals, and cancer patients. It would be fun and we could give a lot to them. We could do more bus rides throughout the week during nighttime activities. We can have a bingo day during school hours and have bigger and better prizes. We could play a game called Kick the Can. And have you ever heard of the game called Capture the Flag? Would you like me to explain that to you? Have you ever played it before? No? Okay, well you don't play it on the field. You play it in the woods. And you have boundaries. And you don't play it with a football, you play it with a flag. And you try to capture each team that has the red flag on them, or a blue flag or a yellow flag, and you try to put each team in a jail. The winner of the team gets the flag that doesn't get caught, is how the game is played. And it's played in the woods, and it's a lot of fun. Would you, let's see, where am I at here? One last thing before I go is I think it would be good if we can add another Sunshine Club or another Town and Country Club throughout the week during nighttime activities. This way people that don't get a chance to go could go, and ones who would like to go again would have a chance to go again. Also, I think we should be able to at least order something healthy from the dollar menu. I want to be the best mayor as I can for you. If you like these ideas and want more activities, vote
Good evening, everyone. My name is Eric Langton. I'm for student mayor, Stewart Home School. I got some ideas for everyone. I have one idea. The first one is going to Cape Canaveral, Nassau for a trip for some trip. So when we get some rockets, and the other idea is don't litter around campus. Make sure it's clean. Pick up trash from around campus. And the other one is get the gym fixed up, the bleachers, clean around them, get the trash underneath it, fix the railings, and add another scoreboard. It's hard to sit when you're sitting on the people, getting them off the bus and having them get on the bus. And the last one, I would like people to listen to when they have their problems. So vote for me as a mayor.
Thank you, Michael. And I stood at home for 10 years. If I'm elected as your mayor, I would like to do the following as your mayor. I would like to start up a Zumba class. It is a fun way to get in shape and exercise and spend time with friends. I would also like to start up a flash photography class. This will teach people how to develop pictures from black and white films. You will be using a darkroom with a disposable camera. I also think it is important to get a new bus where all the seatbelts work so everyone is safe when we go on trips. I think it would be helpful if everyone had clickers to open the gates to get in and out from Stewart Home School after the gates have been closed at night and on the weekend. Next, I would like to address the big trips for 2015. I would like for us to go to Atlanta, Georgia to see the Coca-Cola factory and go to the aquarium and then to San Antonio Olympic Park. There are many things we could do in Atlanta. The next trip would be to go to Wisconsin and see Blue Mountain State Park, North Point Lighthouse, and then go to the state capitol. There's plenty more activities to do in this area of the state. I would also suggest going to South Carolina. I would like everyone to go and see World Green Gardens and go to Myrtle Beach. We could visit the pier and tour the State House and much more of that area. Next, we need to discuss summer day trips. I would like for us to still go to Kings Island, but we should also consider going to the Alley Center in Louisville for a change. I think going to the Aviation Museum would be good and interesting for us to visit too. I think we could benefit from getting some new recreational equipment such as soccer goals for the soccer field, new pool balls for the pool tables along with pool sticks, so much more people could play. A pinball machine would do wonders too for the recreation room. A scoreboard for the softball field would be a great challenge and also rewarding to us and to our visitors when they come and see and use the field. We will be able to keep up with the score and not have to wonder what the score is anymore. I want students to be able to come to me and make suggestions, and then I can take the suggestions to the staff. If I'm elected as your mayor, I will try to the best mayor you ever have. I will do things to the best of my ability and try to get all the things done to help everyone here at Stewart Home School. I will work very hard daily to be the best, do the best, and the best role model I can for you. Thank you very much for considering me as your mayor. Of Stewart Home School. Vote for Seth because he is the best for Stewart Home School. A vote for Seth for things to be dealt with.
Hi everyone. You can't find me from Master High School. I'm the reason have my birthday. We try a new game, something volleyball. We try to color and Disneyland. We change the house to 10 minutes away, I try to. One day trip, thank you so much. I'm gonna get you, my daughter.
Good afternoon. I'm running for mayor because I will work hard and get my work done. And I thought something. I get it finished. I have great ideas for you. Would you like to hear them? Yes. My ideas are a chapel on campus for plays and performances. A fence at the dugout needs fixed down at the ball field. A teacher should wear jeans more often. And some more fitness outdoors. annual football practices, photography class to help us learn more about taking pictures, a safety class to learn more about safety, because safety is #1 here. And it is also Kentucky. We need this UK Wildcat basketball team. For my day trips, Cincinnati Reds Hall of Fame Museum. Learn more about the Reds team. Go Reds! Cincinnati students meet new animal friends and ride on a safari train to learn more about animals. For my lawn trips, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Take a visit to the Myrtle Beach Upside Down Museum. Learn more about sea of life at the Ripley's Aquarium. Safari Jeep tours to see more about wildlife. A senior trip to Nashville, Tennessee. The Country Music Hall of Fame. See famous country stars like Willie Nelson. My last trip is Wisconsin Dells. It has an indoor theme park, 100,000 square feet. And a family fun and excitement with indoor attractions and activities like field golf, miniature golf, laser tag. That's not so like fun. Crystal Grand Music Theater. See your favorite performers up close. Enjoy live concert year-round. It includes oldies, pop, and rock musicians. Dells Army Duck Tours is a guided tour. You see the famous Sugar Bowl and the Upside Down Heart, and hear about the lost city of Newport. Thank you, and don't forget to vote.